Oh, Dad, oh, Dad, oh, Dad, won't you spare me over another year? But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on your soul, Dad? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold, nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. My name is Destiny, and it is he. But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on your soul, Dad? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold, nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. My name is Destiny, and it is he. My name is Destiny.
All right. Good morning. It's 8:30. It's the 3rd of August, and it's D&D Day. Session 19 of After the Odyssey, titled Finale, gRavic, because we're at the end. Um, so we're gonna have a fun little fight, but first we must do a recap if Arcadia is here.
Good morning, everybody. Streaming to you live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And yeah, last session was all RP, so it was a lot of information. That's like a lot of fun character information and some technical stuff as well. So we begin the session on our 21st day reunited, and Arcadia lies down in the Hanging Gardens to sleep. Um, she closes her eyes, but she doesn't even feel tired or even thinks she needs to sleep. And she was looking forward to escaping from her thoughts, so she tries to meditate instead, which involves controlling her breath. And she starts to try to control it, and she realizes she doesn't even need to breathe. So instead, as a way to focus her thoughts, because her mind is racing at this point with her new um, body functions, she uh, fixes and repairs Nyx. When she looks around, she notices that the grass 2 or 3 feet around her is dead, and this is a sacred area to her because it's where she proposed to her mate. So she moves away and sits on a path. Nico and Arcadia had decided it was more important since gRavic had just said "when you are ready" because we had discovered him in the cave where Narcissus was, not cave but tunnels beneath. Yeah, we discovered him in in a room for the party to finally get a good night's sleep and then tell them in the morning. So yes, to recap, they had seen Nico and Arcadia, or Arcadia there were earthquakes happening. Nico and Arcadia went to investigate. They went to the tunnel where we had originally seen Narcissus, the god of beauty. He transformed into gRavic, opened a portal, and told us when we are ready, would be there waiting for us. And that's what happened at the end of our previous session. So it's the next morning, and I told you just what happened with Arcadia and her trying to sleep. So people are running around getting ready for the wedding, because if you recall, for us to save Aresia, Ametrius and Queen Helen of Aresia made an agreement that the centaurs, they would respect their borders and they would be respected and welcomed. And also that Tascalin would marry her because she wants a royal god baby. So Ametrius asks if Nico and Corbin had any strange visions, and it tells him that he saw a woman from a centaur village. He had a vision while he was sleeping, and there was a sick child, and somehow he healed it. And that there's more to the god thing realm that he had suspected. He asks to speak to Arcadia in private, and in that we find out, well, he tells her that he has a daughter with the Queen of the Amazons, which of course shocks her, but she realizes it's the Queen's prerogative, and they both suspect it might be her. Just the Amazons, they just mate with men to have children, but she has a daughter and she's a good shot with a bow. So that was that. gRavic wants everybody to wear special wedding outfits, and
Tascalin.
oh, what did I say?
gRavic.
gRavic.
Oh, me too. Shit, everybody calls him. Sorry, thank you, Tascalin. We find out that they tell the others about gRavic, Nico and Arcadia, and tell them that Chuck got blood eagled. But then Tascalin wants everybody to get in wedding robes. We find out that in Demetrius, it's custom in Centaur society to go naked because what do you have to hide? So he gets a single Arisian cloak and drapes it around his chest like a toga. Nico does not want to take off his robe. He likes it, so he finally agrees to having a sash that will match the color. Corbin they try to give him a kilt that's too small, so he puts it on, bends over, and rips it in half. And they eventually get him one that fits, but he cuts off the bottom, so it is extra short. When they go to Arcadia the first time, they mention something in black, and she overreacts and says, "Why the fuck would I wear something black to a wedding?" And they tell her that's the culture. So they want to take measurements, and she says, "Yes, let's see what happens when you get near me." And she smiles, and it's not a nice smile, and it's not like her. And they can't get the measurements because they start to cough and back up, and something. And it turns green, and they run off. But then they come back again with Tascalin, and she stands up and smiles and says, "Go ahead and try again." And they start to choke. So they run off, and Tascalin takes her measurements, but does it very badly. So she ends up not getting anything to wear, and she does what she wanted to in the beginning, which was to wear basically military dress in her armor. So then when we're there at the wedding, a person called Penelope, who turns out to be the queen's sister, comes up. She has almost raven-like hair, which, if you recall, we've been warned against a woman with raven-like hair. But she has raven-like hair. The Queen Helen has raven-like hair. Jocasta has raven-like hair. So we have a lot of suspects at this point. And so she introduces herself, and the funny thing is when she gets let me see, is that this place? No, she just gets introduced. And we go to the wedding, and there's a funny priest there who says, marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage is that blessed arrangement, that dream within a dream, etc. So he ends up marrying Queen Helen and Tascalin to love truly and forever. And when Tascalin now introduces Penelope to the group, he actually goes through all the herald stuff, strangely enough, and mispronounces savior of the Amazons to survivor of the Amazons, which Arcadia found amusing. So she meets everybody, and we find out that Helen tells him that she's kind of the village bicycle, and Tascalin tells her that Matrius is kind of the party bicycle, so they go off. The rest of the party has drinks and beer. Arcadia switches to liquor. She tries to get drunk. It doesn't work. She gives Estrella some liquor, who had been given permission from her father because she's old enough, but she ends up getting drunk and terrorizing the servants in the kitchen, causing several broken bones and acid stains. Vengeance and Assis have gone off with the carving tray. And when that evening, there's a lot of singing and dancing, which Arcadia can't stand. She goes to a cemetery to get away. She feels like something is calling to her, but she can't quite put her finger on it. And we take a long rest. Then Tascalin finds all the mess people have made. Corbin made an ice luge and was playing bowling. The Estrella is in the kitchen and refuses to leave. But then Tascalin teleports her into a nearby lake because she's really drunk and belligerent. Then Nico's room is filled with plants and animals that seem to have been attracted to him now in his godlike state. And he clears that out. And Demetrius, when Tascalin goes to Demetrius's room, he finds Penelope naked and tied up, and Demetrius is in a trance, and that's what state he is in when he receives these visions. And basically, it's not even a vision; it's someone praying to him. There is a centaur woman who prayed to him to heal the child, and somehow through that connection, he was able to do so. And they sacrificed a bull to him, so he is starting to feel these godly powers. So then, let's see what happens. Oh, Corbin. Tascalin bans Corbin from his house because he made the luge. So then Corbin goes up onto the chimney, and he says he thought it was an outdoor bathroom. But who knows, knowing Corbin. So he decides to take a dump down the chimney into Tascalin's bedroom and Queen Helen's bedroom. So now he's banned from the castle. Arcadia takes Nico to the place where the grass died, which is a sacred place where she proposed to Diana, and he tries to cast druid craft. He's only able to heal regrow a little bit of it, but he says she has a darkness attached to her, and he's willing to help her find a way out of it. Estrella comes back. She now has respect for Tascalin because he actually has balls. We are able to get 5,000 gold pieces worth of diamonds out of the Royal Region vaults, which we divvy up, as well as 5 healing potions. And then we go to Mitros. We transport to Mitros, and the Ambrosia is calling to Amitrus, but he tells Arcadia that there are 4 distinct raging fires: a potion shop, a magic shop, a clothing shop, and Gainer's bar. Apparently, when Spike was being disassembled by the guards, there are gears, and those gears were stolen. That's why those fires were set. Nico checks on his family. They are safe. Amitrus goes to the palace, and Valis and Constantine are there, and they're really, like, she's a real bitch now. In fact, Gorgio even said that on stream. He's looking for diamonds. They don't have any diamonds. He calls them out by not being in the city when it was being attacked, but they were on their honeymoon. So then we go to Verena, where he gives her the orders that the centaur, the alternate Amitrius's wedding that's supposed to happen, he wants her to take half of the crew and just hang out, gather in information. She looks absolutely rabid about wanting to do violence, and basically says if anybody starts something, she's going to end it. We hope that nothing happens like that. But then Percolus comes out. She's completely lovesick about Tascalin. He tells her, and he still doesn't realize that she's in love with him because she's always bullied him. He tells her that he's now married to the Queen of Aresia. She reacts very poorly and basically makes a hint that she's going to try to kill the Queen of Aresia. Oh boy, that's campaign 2.0. So we have to rest before we go back to Aresia so Tascalin can get his wish back. We go to Tascalin's house, and when Tascalin finally seems like he respects him when he sees Tascalin, but then when Amitrius tells him that Tascalin is now the king of Aresia, he goes to one knee and is very subservient. He will become a member of the king's guard, but will make sure that their family estate is taken care of, but he kneels to Tascalin, and Tascalin is, of course, perplexed by the whole thing. Arcadia goes to check on the Amazon guard at the palace. She seems keeps her distance from them and seems very sad because Amitrus did say to her that she's no longer an Amazon, she's a god. So she just makes sure that they're okay. She looks for a place to take a bath, and as she dries herself off, she notices dead fish starting to pop up out of the river. Then goes to the Academy of Mitros and sees our old friend Camos, who was the wizard who traveled with us way in the beginning of the campaign, who got aged through, I believe it's called a horrifying visage, and then left because our player left. But she asked him to identify the ambrosia, which he does so for 500 gold. And she asked him if he could possibly teleport them out, and he will for 3,000. That way, Tascalin can hold on to his wish. She heads back to the party, explains that she saw Camos, doesn't mention anything about the ambrosia, and tells them he could teleport them back to Aresia that day, but they decide to stay overnight. Tascalin asked to speak with her in a moment in private, and he had spoken with Helen earlier in the stream about making Arcadia the ambassador to the Amazons for Aresia. She thinks that's very strategic of him. They have a truce with the centaurs now. Makes a lot of sense since half of Aresia is destroyed right now. So she said she would go ahead and ask. And also, Aresia has been good to her anyway, her and Diana. Corbin visits Camos. He owes him 2 oaths of service, which are huge things, which he got off really easy. He basically had to adjust a crick in Camos's neck and make him some cheesy potatoes. Luckily, he did the crick well. He did not do the potatoes well. At this point, I had to leave the session, so I'm going off of what happened after. Nico casts Hero's Feast, so we all get temporary hit points and some benefits. He also casts Foresight on himself and Ritual, I believe Ritual Water Breathes on all of us. Tasklin tells Queen Helen if we don't come back within 48 hours to collapse the tunnel for the portal and seal it off. And Arcadia casts Mislead, which allows her to put a double of herself through the portal. And when she goes through the portal, she sees a room with gRavic and 2 dragons waiting for us. And we end the session on our 23rd day reunited. But actually, before we start our actual play, I have some retcon stuff that I, as a player, would like to do because I had to leave the session early.
Yay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. We can do some retconning, but we will start the session where we left.
Which was at the portal.
Correct.
Okay. So, yeah, I realized I did a written RP off stream and I realized there was a little discrepancies, but I can make that work. Basically, Arcadia would tell Nico that she doesn't think she would tell any of them. She thinks the only thing that can work to heal her are potions because she tried using Healing Spirit and it didn't work on her. And as if you remember, Demetrius tried lay on hands on her and it really hurt. Although I don't know if it could heal her. It certainly was painful, but she has a feeling that won't work either. So she will tell Nico not to waste any heal spells on her, or any of them for that matter. She will also tell them that she went to Kamos and had the ambrosia identified. And she'll look at Demetrius since he's the last person who said that it was speaking to him. And she said, "We are really lucky that we didn't do this because it would doom us." I mean, it belongs to the entire party, but what its property is it, yes, it will grant you immortality. You will be 23 years old forever. But if you take, basically, and I'm going to have to describe this in technical terms, basically, if you take enough damage that's over the maximum for your race, you cannot be revived with a spell.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's good that we didn't drink it.
Yeah, it sure is. Oh my god.
And me being the evil DM kept trying to get Demetrius to drink it.
Yeah, and it's a lucky thing that Arcadia she was like, absolutely not. Yeah, she didn't trust it. So anyway, she has it. She doesn't think anybody wants it, knowing this now.
Is that all you're going to say about it?
Oh, well, she'll share the rest. Let me just double check okay, I'm just gonna, or you could share the thing now if you want, but I'll find it. She tells them that, yeah, I think that's it. You'll never die of old age. If you're killed after exceeding the maximum age of your race, spells can no longer resurrect you. Oh, each day that you drink it, your charisma score increases by 1, but you have to drink it, and that would screw you anyway because you'll be killed. I mean, you could be killed. Yeah, I'm just looking at it. I think I told all the important stuff.
Okay, so basically, you get a charisma boost, but you can no longer be revived after how old your race was.
Yeah, the minute you drink it, drinking ambrosia just once makes you effectively immortal. You no longer show the physical effects of aging, and you will never die of old age. However, if you are killed after exceeding the maximum age of your race, spells can no longer resurrect you.
Well, my race is godly being. We don't have a maximum age.
Well, if you want to give it a try, I mean, it's
tempting, but you said it increases charisma.
Each day that you drink ambrosia, your charisma score increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. If even a single day passes where you don't drink ambrosia, this effect wears off.
A maximum of 20. I'm already at 30, so never mind that.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't work.
Plus, one charisma won't make a difference in the fight. So pass.
Well, to a maximum of 20, you're not going to get anything anyway.
Yeah.
And even if you did that, you'd have to drink it every day. And then, what is your race is Centaur, though. God is not necessarily your race.
It's divine being. It's celestial God.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what that means. If that really is your race or if it means your former race. There's all sorts of loopholes. I don't know.
True.
I don't want to test it.
Knowing Ingorgio is probably as bad as possible.
I would never do that.
That's why he...
Me?
Why do you think he just confessed to, why do you think I was trying to get Demetrius to drink it? And notice that he was trying to get you to drink it in this last session, which is when you are a god. just saying.
Me? Would I do that? Me?
Absolutely. But I will say that those of you who know her with Arcadia, maybe not Tascalin, but you would notice that there is something about her demeanor that looks really closed off. And it could be just her getting ready for battle, but she's not. She is kind of like the Arcadia when you first met her. That kind of Arcadia. But I'm ready to start. Actually, I need to roll a few things, but I can do that. Look at what it
Trying to flush.
Nice try, Ambrosia. How about I flush you down a toilet? I'm saying that for the stream, for those people who can't read that tiny print.
With no running water. What is flush? All right.
That's what chimneys are for.
So Arcadia would explain what she sees to the people with the dragons, right? And gRavic. She would ask, do we now want to cast freedom of movement on ourselves or anybody like that?
So you're going to go in. So once you go in, he says, it begins. And then what do you do?
Well,
I like the freedom of movement idea.
So she uses that ability. She goes in, and so when she uses it outside of the, like back in where you all are, she's blind and deaf, so she can't hear shit. She doesn't know what's going on with her surroundings until she ends that spell.
So he says, and he just looks at her and says, it begins, right?
Yeah, and you see those two dragons, and you see those two dragons lift up, and then one disappears.
And she will say, yes, and here it will end. And she's going to, right now, her face is there, right?
Her body.
She just stepped in her body, and then she stands there. But I'm guessing they don't do anything.
They do not.
And she'll step back. But she'll have her double step back, and then come back into herself, and she'll tell the party that's what he says. So it begins, and she tells him that one of the dragons has disappeared. So if anybody has invisibility. We should probably do freedom of movement. We should prep ourselves as much as possible.
All right, I will go to Astrea and I will tell her that I want her to stay around Aresia.
She says
for me to return.
She says, "Fuck off."
She wouldn't speak that crudely, but she disagrees. She's like, "This is too dangerous for you."
And she looks.
I need you to watch out for if any of gRavic's minions attack whilst we are gone or come through the portal.
But they get to go.
Well, that's up to the ones they are bonded to. And I will try to persuade her.
Yeah, you're going to have to persuade her. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be able to beat that. Yeah, no. She sighs and she's like, well, at least let Aziz stay I don't care about vengeance much, but at least let Aziz stay.
Well, that's up to Aziz and Nico. I can't force them.
And so what is is Corbin and Nico wanting their dragons to come? I guess basically.
Are you sure about this, Demetrius? It's gRavic we're talking about.
It's up to you.
I'll look at vengeance and say, what do you think?
I owe him a bite. But if I die, if I go down and die, you might die too.
Now, it goes both ways, but if something does happen to me, you will need someone to get revenge. So,
and you have way more HP than I do, or you're stronger than me. I guess that's what you would say.
Very well. Stay here and guide the other dragons.
Okay.
They will need your experience.
Okay. And as he is looking at both of those dragons who are now staying back, and looks at Nico, and you can see in his eyes he does not want to go and face gRavic. So what does Nico say as you're muted? Nico is muted.
And Nico's like points to the ground and he's like, "No, you definitely stay here."
And as he's like, we'll walk up to you and like give you like a little lick, and we'll also we'll fly off.
And I will pat Straya on the head and say, "See, they are staying as well." And I'll say, "Be good."
And she looks and says, "Sus," and she flies off. At least give me something to eat with him. Bring me back an arm.
You have okay, sure.
You put the Antikythera into her bag. Okay.
Let's see. What do we want to do with the freedom of movement? Do we want to try that? Do we have any way of seeing invisibility?
Hurt. I don't have any way of doing it.
I can do it up close. But I do think freedom of movement is a good one.
Okay. She's willing to.
Do you have see invisibility this spell prepared?
Does anybody get spell magic?
Is he that kind of sorcerer?
He's a sus sorcerer. He could have anything.
True.
Let's see. How many times can I? So I'm guessing we shouldn't use up Nico's spell slots. So.
Arcadia, I'm going to retcon your temp HP because that does not stack.
Oh, it doesn't?
It does not.
Okay.
And your last roll was a 10, so I'm going to give you 10.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Well, let's go ahead and do the first. If she knew that, she would have only done the first one. Or she would have... she wouldn't have even bothered because she has it from the Hero's Feast. Then let's just retcon that because if she knew that, it wouldn't stack.
All right.
As a player, didn't know that. Let's see. So I can... Who should I put Freedom of Movement on? Because I would like to keep a fourth spell for me. Because I have a feeling gRavic has beef with me.
Well, we can go without and cast it later.
No, well, that'll take an action. It should be either on, I guess you or Corbin, right? Because you guys are always the one. Well, the dragons can be anywhere.
Yeah.
Does someone want it? I mean, I'm happy to do it.
Well, let's just see.
What does it
Maybe
do
they
for you
won't
again?
grapple even.
It just gets you out of a grapple. You're immune to being paralyzed or restrained.
It could be pretty important. Might want to cast it on Corbin.
Okay, I can do that. Let me just double check. Yeah, because with freedom of movement, she has to be able to touch you. So you might want to do it now because she's usually not near people. And by the way, what's the radius of Ametreus's plus 10 to saves? Is it 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
Which means
then it's probably important for him to have it to move.
Okay.
Nico, okay,
She's
you
gonna
put it
cast...
on Ametreus because I think you have more slots than Arcadia.
But Arcadia doesn't use her slots like Nico uses his.
Oh, okay.
Although, this could be it's a good something for her to try. She's never... The other thing that she could cast with that spell slot is Guardian of Nature, and she hasn't tried that yet, but she might. But in this fight, do you think it's better for Nico to have as many spell slots as possible?
Probably.
Alright. So she's gonna mark off 2 level 4 spell slots and give one to Corbin and one to Ametreus.
And Corbin's going to down his last potion of invulnerability before he steps through.
Okay.
Mark those off. Well, I guess it's... Are we all ready?
Corbin will pull out his Titan's Bane. Are you sure about this?
Start your engines.
Who is she asking? Are you sure about this?
I was asking the sword.
Oh, I see.
Are we ready?
Just gotta test one thing. Okay, so it's disadvantage.
I'll test something too.
Yeah, I just had to see if the debuff worked correctly. Can someone else also drop a save on that dragon? Because I don't want that buff to affect the other players as well.
So someone drop a spell onto it?
Drop a what?
A spell onto the dragon?
Just a saving throw on the dragon.
What dragon? Sorry, what?
In the combat track, you pick a dragon.
Okay, got it.
Mowing or going.
Okay, so...
We're still at disadvantage. Yeah, let's let them get that figured out before we start. Just so
yeah, that would be
it's
bad.
not a pain in the ass each time.
Let me try this. And then...
Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum. While he's doing that, I was telling Corbin I was going through my old photos, like from a long time ago, and like clearing some out, and I found an old picture of Versi I never used, and I was sad.
Old picture of Versi?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Corbin has good taste.
Because I remember one picture, the one that's kind of like the same as the others, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Corbin has good taste.
Look at that. Well, that's kind of what Diana looks like. Just they both have the same taste in women.
Say what? Oh, he had the same taste.
They both have the same taste in women. That's kind of sort of how I envision. Well, you saw the picture that I put up.
Yeah.
Corbin always wanted to be an Amazon.
You got to figure it out.
I am honorary Amazon. I guess it works.
True. You said you got to figure it out. Demetrius.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Ready as we're gonna be.
All right. So it's one person at a time through this portal. Who's going first? And what's our order of going in?
I'll go in
leap
first.
through the portal.
Oh, Corbin goes first.
Corbin. Okay, and then who?
And then Demetrius.
And then who? Task, Nico, or Arcadia?
I'm fine with going now.
Alright, Nico or Tasco next.
Nico.
Alright, Sketh brings up the rear.
Tascalin. You know what? I'm turning around. Bye.
I could actually see that. I could literally see him doing that. Well, maybe his old character.
Before we go into compassion and pass the final commercial notes that I went said.
Huh?
Oh, your mic is doing weird stuff.
Yeah, my headset. I'm using a different headset to move. Is it still messed up?
Oh yeah, it sounds like shit.
It's really bad. We can barely hear you.
How about now?
No.
I heard you say before Tascon goes in, and then it just like completely screwed up.
It's nightmarish.
Nightmarish Sketh. Maybe that's his gRavic voice.
What I do in an emergency is you can join the Discord call on your phone. If you need a mic.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't find out when it works. The mic seems fine.
Ooh, there it
Oh,
goes.
yeah, that's
now
better.
it's getting fixed.
Dexter just never used this.
Huh?
Okay, it seems better. Yeah. You know, Engorgio, I was sus from the start about this whole thing we saw, and now suddenly the order that we go into the portal matters. I knew it was way too straightforward.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. You can only go on one person at a time. Scott, what were you saying though about doing something?
Oh, can you hear me right now with the mic on my laptop?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to find a better solution.
Nyx is in Arcadia's bag.
Okay, is she being used?
She is going to. Well, her idea is if she feels Arcadia fall, she's going to come out and like at least stabilize her.
Okay. So like,
or give her a healing potion. I guess. Yeah.
So like,
she's not going to be actively there.
So like, you leaving your satchel open so she can fly in and out.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever Sketh is ready.
Press sticker on the top.
That's the mute button.
Huh? The mute button?
Yeah. Oh, they put us.
Hello.
Hello there.
Getting tech advice.
He's working at it.
It's okay. I'm reading some tea that my stepsister is sending me about my biological father. I haven't talked to him in 13 years, and she's now finally figuring out how big of a piece of shit he is. So she's sending me like 6 paragraphs of shit so far right now. I blame Scuff. It's the Canadian's fault. Because he didn't come hang out with us last night.
Is this working?
Yeah.
It's working.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good.
I brought my headset, but I forgot the USB dongle back at home.
Damn, that's good. So what were you saying Task was going to do before you went in?
I'll cast a Draconic Transformation with an upcast or Metamagic to give it... let me just double check here. I think it'd be 2 minutes. Yeah, give it an extra 2 minutes of concentration time.
Nice.
So you can just knock me out of it almost immediately. So...
Watch you fly away the fuck up, and he just like dispelled magics it.
Yeah, I could see you doing that. There, I've got it put on. I'll mark off the spell slot. There we go. Good to go.
Alright, here we go. Let's start this music up. Let's do this. Let's share this. We are in this. Corbin walks through the portal. You be down, down, down. Alright, Corbin, you walk through the portal.
gRavic, we meet again.
Ah, my friend Corbin. Welcome.
For the first time. For the last time.
Welcome to your demise.
Yeah. Get it over with.
And I will say he's actually... Got that. Alright.
We'll walk right up to this dragon and look at it.
Okay. It is like looking down right at you.
What kind of dragons are these, gRavic?
These are dragons from a different plane. A different world. And they are very eager to meet you. And what is this like? Let me share this picture again. Huge. And it looks
Very
hungry.
blue.
Very blue, and it's very hungry.
Yeah.
I will attempt to grapple it.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll attack it first.
Okay.
Let's see, I gotta do reckless. I was gonna put it on myself permanently, but it keeps popping off. Coded that way.
I think you can set it to never expire.
Let's see. I'm never not gonna be reckless from here on out.
I'm looking at your powers, and the first one I didn't notice it until just now.
What's that?
Your powers, the first one that's listed. I didn't notice it until just now. It's awesome.
It's been that way the whole time.
Has it really? Damn. Let's see.
Attack. Is this guy preferred of Titan's Bane or not?
What's Titan's? His is what? Celestial Titan, right?
What is Gigan and Cyclops or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, no, it's just a dragon.
There it is.
Yeah, it's not a celestial or a giant. It's a dragon.
Alright. Well, you never know. This is sus first, right?
True. Oh, where did my music go?
Are you guys getting any Sirenscape music?
No.
Oh, never mind. It's here. Got it.
I stopped it. I stopped it. I don't know why I just stopped.
Does a 32 hit?
Yeah.
I'm getting it now. It's like whispered stuff.
Did that do damage to him?
You noticed that it did. That'll hit too. That also hits.
And as the bonus action, I will grapple.
You are large, right? Grapple does 1 level higher or 2?
2 in my case.
2 in your case, alright. Go ahead and roll that. That's a 27. Sure.
And I'll move him back as far as I can towards the portal.
Alright, so you have a speed of 40, you move 20, so you move back, what, 10? And make sure to put grapple on that creature.
Didn't automatically do it. Nope. Done. And that's Corbin.
Alright. Tasklin has not gone through the portal because he's going last.
Tasklin will go through the portal? How much movement does that take?
Tasklin's going through the portal last.
Oh. So... Okay, so I guess I'll hold my action until everyone else moves through. What, can I hold my move action too? Hold my whole turn?
You can hold your movement if you want.
Okay, I'll wait until everyone else goes through then.
Alright, Demetrius, as you go through the portal.
I'll say, so we're taking care of this one first, as I see that the Corbin is grappling him. And I want that.
Well, you actually only see one dragon. That's why. Ooh, that's a critical.
Oh, yeah.
And you look over and you see gRavic doing like a little golf clap.
gRavic, you pathetic little worm. I'm going to enjoy beating your face in.
You can try.
What a little stinker.
Whoa.
Wow. Look at how much.
Alright, and at the end of your turn, let's see here. Corbin and Demetrius, this is a dexterity saving throw. If you want to use your inspiration, hit it right now.
So what happened?
Oh yeah, sorry. A beam of moonlight coming. Actually, I can show you the dragon now. Coming from that dragon. So a beam of moonlight like exploded, and then that dragon appeared. And then we go to Nico as he steps to the portal.
Here we go. There he is.
What does Nico do?
Well, he sees his two friends grappling a dragon and another dragon coming towards him. So he's going to, let me see here. I gotta bring my sheet up here. There. Nope, I want to do that. All right.
Oh, this is going to be me in here in a second.
So Ego's gonna cast Firestorm at both the dragons.
Link that for us.
Oh, it's gotta have a link. Yeah, there it is.
I don't even hit her this though. Well, Firestorm, there we go.
Is that it? Yeah.
Nice. Or on fire inflation with you choose 10 up to 10-foot cubes. Cool. So this dragon is 20 feet up in the air. Just pointing that out. But I think you can do 10 of them, yeah?
Yeah, I think it reaches.
That means you can actually, you can surround it with all of them. Because it's in the air, so you can go below, above, to the sides.
Yeah. So 5 will go to one and 5 will go to the other, right?
That's the way I read it. And that happens and then goes away, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
And Moen. And so it'll go 1.
Ooh, nice.
2. I wouldn't have failed. 3. Oh, something happened.
You missed the one on going.
Yeah.
What's up,
it
Caesar?
stopped selecting him. I'll get him. So I got 3 on one and 1 on the other.
No.
Or maybe it's 3 on one, 2 on the other. It was, yeah.
4, 5.
There. Okay, now let me get going. Let me get going and get mowing. And he gets 2.
Really quick, I gotta look at their.
Yeah.
Quick.
There we go. Alright.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is. And I'll scroll up to, let's see, a 7.
So are they hurt by that?
Probably not, but
Yeah, a little bit.
a little bit.
Okay.
That'll work. Let me get rid of mowing. I don't like selecting things while I'm not playing. Alright, it's Arcadia's turn.
Arcadia goes to the portal. 94th birthday.
And
Damn.
looks and sees that they seem to be attacking this fleet dragon. So she'll start shooting at that. Set up. Alright, we're going to start off with just regular for a second. Well, you know what? She's going to just do a sharpshooter. Why not? She's going to make special aim. Once I find it. Oh, nice. Misses.
Go. Damn. 98? That's awesome. I wish my grandparents lived that long. There's a hit.
That does hit. Okay, great. And she's going to use her sneak attack here. One more, try to hit one more time. That misses, I'm guessing. Right. She's going to stand away from Nico so as not to make a clump. And pass her turn.
Alright, with that, Tasklin walks through.
Okay.
So
He'll immediately.
It's 5 feet to move in.
Okay, so he'll then burn. In that case, he'll burn 15 feet of movement to fly up 10 feet the moment he gets in. Then he'll token. Oh, is that where he starts? Right there.
Right there.
So he'll move up. So he's got 45 movement. Move to there. From there, no, I wouldn't be able to breathe my breath weapon on them without hitting Corbin or Ametris, would I?
Plus, you were just using your held action to move, and you don't get.
Oh, just to move.
You can't use a bonus action either.
Okay, so I don't get an action either. That was just movement.
That was just your movement.
Okay, then that'll be it for Tascalin.
All right, and now when you come through, gRavic laughs. All the bitches are here. And
is this a spell?
It is a spell.
Okay.
Do you have the range to do anything about it?
Let's see. What's the range on counterspell to begin with?
I believe it's 90 feet.
60 feet.
60 feet.
How
okay.
far away? How far away is he right now from me?
We'll target him. 145 feet.
So even if I double the range, let me see. Even if that's a kind of a thing that I have, let's see.
I think you can double the range.
Distance spell. Well, when you put it 5 feet. When you cast a spell that has a range or touch, you can spend. So I'm going to double the range of the spell, so I'd only get 120.
Aww.
So unless you let me burn multiple meta points to extend it even further.
Nope.
Okay, so he's out of range of counterspell.
And as he lifts up his hands, you see 4 meteors come swarming down towards you. All of you, this is a dexterity saving throw. If you have inspiration when you use it, hit it out.
All of us, or only the ones inside the little purpley thing?
All of you, because he's using 4. He's throwing down 4 of them, so he's just going to hit all of you.
In my aura, you get advantage anyway.
Alright.
Oops. No, it's not out of range, you stupid turd. It's a
yeah, I'm gonna burn my inspiration so I don't get.
Well, you get it automatically because you're inside the aura.
It's a god magic resistance.
Oh,
he's in distance. It's a mile.
Wait, he moved. He's close enough.
No, he's not. Shut up. Really? God. Alright, let's just do this one person at a time then. That's annoying. What the fuck? Why? You're... That's so stupid.
It's very sus.
It's not. It's so dumb. Like, he's in range. Out of range for. Oh, right. Okay. This is going to annoy me. This is really going to annoy me. My watch is still going to stay out of range. Yeah, see? What the fuck is that? Why? Bro, like, why do you hate me?
gRavic underestimated our powers.
Yeah, apparently.
Serves you right, gRavic. Serves you right.
Alright, instead of that, just everybody roll it manually. And we'll just do the damage.
When am I rolling?
Dexterity save.
Remember to roll an advantage with the aura. Yes.
You see that ever since she's become a god, Arcadia's gotten extremely quick.
Super
Corbin Arcadia test. I need one from Nico, please. Dexterity save. Right. So let's do this. Nico first. Let's see. Corbin. Tasklin.
Does it hit the dragons too?
Nope. Because you can choose who it hits.
Oh my god.
It's Corbin in the ass. Damn it, gRavic! Busy.
Immediately knocked out of it.
Wow.
Are you really? Yeah, sure are. As you fall 10 feet and take 5 extra points. 142.
Only the mighty Tasklin could do such a thing.
Right. Alright. And also, this dragon is going to...
if we didn't bring the dragons, they would have been one-shotted with that.
Where are you? Sorry. There you are. Alright, so Tasklin, Ametrius, and Corbin. This is a dexterity save. If you have inspiration, so you want to use it, which I guess you get it automatically, but here we go. Just as Ametrius, you light up bright pink.
Which would have happened to me. Corbin's pink by definition.
Pink by definition. Alright. Going. You are right. Here, wait, where are you? Sorry.
Corbin yells at gRavic, "You want something pink?" And he bends over a little.
Oh boy. Alright, so sweet. All of you is a con save.
You need us to roll it?
Nope, I can do that. As it, so this dragon exhales a pulse of high-pitched, nearly inaudible sound. Let's see, who is Arcadia, the only one who failed on that? I think Arcadia is the only one who failed.
Yeah, you didn't give a lot of time to do an advantage, but that's fine. I'm not sure she would do that anyway.
Did that hurt me?
So, hold on a second.
What?
Wait. Does that cover that? She is... Hold on a second. She is going to clap her hands over her ears in a reaction to that and cast Absorb Elements. So I'm going to mark off a first level spell slot.
Okay.
And put that on me, which should have...
So should have only done, what, like half?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give you back 26. Oh shit.
Did she take damage from... What else did she take damage from?
Meteor Swarm.
Oh, right.
You brushed that off. Yeah. Pitiful meteor.
Well, because
storm.
they didn't say anything, and then it seemed like you only were targeting like Corbin and like. I only saw gRavic in my thing. I only see gRavic, Tastelin, and Demetrius with damage, like 142. That's maybe that was something different.
Yeah. And
because they failed.
In Arcadia, that incapacitates you.
Uh-oh. Wait, how can you incapacitate death?
It incapacitates her. Until the end of your next turn. And then, for Corbin, you're going to be bad at this one. As a bonus action, it's going to go... right there, as it magically teleports.
Ah. Well, I tried.
You did. It was a very valiant effort. Right, gRavic. He is 60 feet. Let's see here. He's going to... He's just going to chill for right now. And at the end of your turn, or at the end of gRavic's turn, this one's going to bite Arcadia. And then this one's going to fly a little bit closer. Alright. And Corbin. Oh, wait, no. Sorry.
Not Corbin?
Yeah, no, it's Corbin.
Right. That one moved closer, and this one's down here biting Arcadia.
Correct.
Alright. I will... fly to this side.
Oh, you're flying now? You activated the thing?
Yes. I will recklessly attack.
Hit.
Is that a hit?
Hit. Hit.
And as a bonus action, I will try to grapple it again.
Okay. Sure.
Drag it back as far as I can towards Demetrius.
And at the end of that turn, the dragon looks at you, sighs, and teleports straight up 60 feet. And says something to you in a language none of you understand. And let's see. 1 second.
Someone can comprehend languages.
Someone can comprehend languages, but they don't have comprehend languages activated. This one. Let me see here. 1 second. Okay. Tesla.
Okay. Tasklin, after picking himself up off the ground and dusting himself off, he will look up at whatever that dragon's name is, the crystal one.
Going.
And he'll
Going away soon.
And he'll cast Chain Lightning, an upcast to level 8, and he's going to use a meta magic point to boost its range to 300 feet. He's going to hit every creature in this place that's hostile towards us, including gRavic.
1 second.
If gRavic's not within 300 feet...
No, he is. I'm just reading it really quick. Because it's a range. So you're boosting the range to 300 feet, right?
Yeah.
All right. 3 bolts that lead from the target or high level. Okay, 1 additional. Okay, cool.
So first he's... I guess I'll target all of them, since it's essentially just 1 spell. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Goen chooses to save.
How would that work then?
Untarget him, and then roll the damage, and then I'll add it to him because they both the other 2 saved on it anyways.
Okay. Alright, I was just letting you know.
Alright, so that is...
Alright, I'll see you in like an hour.
14. Wait, no, yeah, 14 to go in. Okay.
Okay, and gRavic will take the time to unfurl his wings so that he'll be able to fly, and that'll be his action this turn.
Alright, Amy.
Let's see.
Actually, wait, while you are there, give me a quick perception. Alright, so you notice, like, the 4, like, right there, and right here, and kind of, like, right there, and, like, right there, basically, is all cracking.
Alright, I will warn the floor seems to be cracking. And I'll run over here.
Very valiant. Yeah. 55 plus 60. Are you dashing?
No, I just wanted to. I want to put them in my aura, so just. I guess I was here. I'll just move there.
You were like right there.
Yeah, so I will move 40 feet there. Well, perhaps if so that's 50 feet. Alright. Yeah. And then as my action, I will activate the Divine Conqueror thing. Let's see. And as my bonus action,
Alright, mowing. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. See what his flight is. 80. 35. It's. Oh yeah. It's going to whack Tasklin with its tail. Sketh, this is a strength save. Do you want to use inspiration?
No, just don't even bother rolling. Just do whatever the strength thing. I'm not going to survive it.
No. It knocks you prone. 35. 35. 70. 70. Cool. Perfect. And then it's going to bite at Arcadia and then claw her. Should that have given me 2 seconds? Oh no, it didn't. Alright, it bites her.
Yeah,
Too bad
it's always pecking Arcadia.
Too bad it can't swallow her. And then it's going to claw her.
She looks at it dispassionately as black blood is coming out of her body.
Ooh, black blood.
This is nothing. Well, you said that, right? Is it?
Oh, I know, but the party hasn't seen this.
Demetrius did. Right. And she looks and she thinks in herself, this is nothing compared to being attacked by the party right before she died.
Bam. Nico.
Yeah, it's so much. I'm always Air Nico. Geez, you know. Okay, let's go. Get to my actions here.
Nico.
Yeah, I'm sitting here. Jeez. These guys look pretty beat up. So we all look pretty beat up. Oh, you go belt. Oops. Yeah. Oh boy. Yep.
Corbin has a stub toe.
like a bruised,
oh boy,
bruised pinky toe.
Yeah.
All right.
That damn meteor
okay.
hit me in the ass.
Okay.
One second.
Reminder that he can't heal Arcadia. Just a reminder.
So Nico, you used that on her?
Yeah.
But remember, Nico, I told you not to. Remember? I told you not to before.
Correct. Does he still do it? Because he's so used to doing it.
I guess so.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No worries. I just didn't want you to waste a spell on me.
So, take it off?
Yeah, so remove, you still mark the spell slot, and when you went to use it, you see that it has 0 effect on her, and then you recall, oh shit, she told me not to. But heat of the battle, I get that. Heat of the battle, you're so used to doing it.
Alright.
Or you can roll a real quick intelligence check to see if you can remember this before you cast it.
Nah, my intelligence is shit.
You might get
You
lucky.
never know, though. Come on, Nico.
You might get lucky. It's roll low DC, as she just told you this less than 10 minutes ago.
Alright.
You can do it. We have...
And if you haven't used inspiration, you want to use it.
No, I don't. I already used it.
Alright.
He's gonna pass easy. He's a smart dwarf.
Come on, Nico.
Nico.
Low DC.
Nico,
She just told you.
Oops.
First one, yeah. So as you go to use it, you're like, oh shit, she told me not to, and so your spell slot's not used up. That was my nice act of the day.
So now what?
So if you want to use it on anyone else, you can, or do whatever.
Right.
You get your spell, you get that spell slot back.
Okay. I will get it back. Then oh my god, I will heal Demetrius.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, I need to be away for a little bit.
Yeah, it's after this. Yeah, after this round, we're going to take a break, anyways. All right, so at the end of Nico's turn, we're going to bite Arcadia again.
Because of course you are.
And it misses. Arcadia, you're incapacitated to the end of this turn. At the end, it's going to try and bite you again, kind of pissed.
Can't hit an incapacitated person. What's wrong with this dragon? Oh, he almost missed.
I'd only almost rolled on a 4. That would have been funny.
Going. Let's see here.
Going away.
It looks over at you as you say that.
It's true, though.
1 second.
I couldn't even understand us. It doesn't speak our language.
I didn't say it didn't speak your language. Multiple creatures speak multiple languages.
I'm going to invent a language that only Corbin knows.
I can see that.
It'll be like those famous twins.
Mainly it will comprise fart sounds.
Demetrius, this is a wisdom save. I think you'll have inspiration or advantage on it anyways. Cool. Half. And it's top of the round. Let's take a 10-minute break. Our stream, we'll be back in like 10 minutes, so if you go in, please come back, and we'll see you shortly. I hit that button. I need to hit a 10, 11. Oops. 11. And then I'm going to play that song again after, once it's time again. And this button.
Are you a registered nurse who
Won't you spare me over another? But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on your soul, death? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold. Nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death. Oh, death. My name is Destiny, and it is he. But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on your soul, death? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold. Nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death. Oh, death. My name is Destiny, and it is he. My name is Destiny, and it is he. But what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on your soul, death? No wealth, no ruin, no silver, no gold. Nothing satisfies me but your soul. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death. Oh, death. My name is Destiny, and it is he.
All right, we're back. I think. All right. Sorry, I'm like eating something. Alright, so gRavic. over. Corbin.
Oh, it's me.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, really quick.
What did gRavic do? Did he move?
He moves, yes. And really quick at the end. Yeah, no, actually, never mind. Go ahead, Corbin.
All right. So, I will fly up to the blue dragon. And remind me, can you prone something out of the air?
Since it has wings, I don't think so.
I think you could. I think you could. I think you could knock it to the ground, but I wasn't sure. No, I'll attack it anyway. Attack it. I can prone it out of the air if I kill it.
Go.
That's a miss. And I will attempt to grapple. Well, no, it won't do any good because. How's it look?
It's speed up a little bit.
Yeah, I will activate my fire rune for that last one. And I will try to shackle it that last hit.
Yay. Alright. It wants to save.
Alright. That's 2 saves it's used.
At the end of your turn, it's going to teleport down there. Tasklin.
Okay, Tasklin will look at the dragons and look over at the distant gRavic. He'll turn towards gRavic and he'll walk 15 feet this way, but as he's doing it, he's going to make a fist, and the space around his fist starts to distort and wobble, and energy starts to come off of it as he uses Wish to cast Ravenous Void, and he throws a black hole at gRavic.
Link Ravenous Void to us.
Yeah. No saves. Just anyone inside the radius is.
That is a level 9 spell.
There is saves. There is saves.
So that's a level. That's a level 9 spell.
It is.
Alright, so let's look at it really quick. Bases, any spell 8th level or lower. You don't need to do anything. So that's where it gives you the 33% chance of losing Wish, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Let me re-grab. What is it within range? What's the range? 1,000 feet. Cool.
creates a 20-foot sphere around, but anything within 100 feet of it starts to get drawn towards it.
So draw the radius.
Okay.
And make sure you put concentration on yourself.
Yeah.
When the sphere ends, at the start of each of your turns until it ends.
Yeah, make strength saving throws to try and move out of it, but if they're inside that radius, they automatically take the damage.
Creature that starts its turn within 150. Starts its turn within 100 feet of the sphere. Starts its turn.
I'm just gonna throw that in my. Throw that spell in there for the time being, so I can use. And Ravenous. Oh, that's a restraint. Well, where's the concentration for it? I'll just throw this on as a concentration. And anything that's not held down that's within 100 feet will start getting drawn towards it.
Okay. And we need that 33%.
Oh. Any inspiration on this?
No way. Hell no. So you want 1 to 33.
Oh, 1 to...
Hey, let me double check. You rolled a 6. Let's see. Starts casting spell. After enduring, you wish. Each time you cast a spell until you finish, you take 1d10 necrotic. Blah, blah, blah. This damage can be reused. In addition, if it wasn't for each of these days, they spend resting. Finally, there's 33% chance that you're unable to cast a wish spell ever again if you suffer the stress. And you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Poor Scott.
What? No more wish?
So that's
no more. That's the end of wish.
No more wish.
Oh,
no more wish.
So let's see here. Anyway, in addition, your strength dropped to 3.
So it increased by a few?
For 2d4 days. Okay. And every time you use a spell, which includes cantrips, you take that necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Per level.
Jesus.
No more wish.
No more wish. But, okay. That'll be his turn.
And at the end of your turn, before Demetrius gets that cloak back.
We do disable it.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, it's off.
Still misses anyway. Why did it? Oh, it had advantage on you. Why did it have advantage on you? Why did it have advantage on you?
I don't know. Someone put a grant advantage at.
Oh wait, never mind. I remember because you have the freaking your bright pink. That's why.
Oh, okay.
All right, Demetrius.
Demetrius will move next to Arcadia. He will use its reach weapon to attack this dragon.
Wait, are you attacking the other one now? Oh, because the other one's in the air, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Is it attacking Arcadia?
It is.
Then my sentinel will trigger.
Let me see Sentinel really quick, because I thought it had to be within 5 range.
Yeah.
Within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, I'm within 5 foot of Arcadia.
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then it's going to...
how big is the dragon?
It is 10 feet away from you. That's why you had to use your reach weapon.
You cannot hit Arcadia so easily.
She looks at Prometheus and says, I got potions in my bag.
As she goes down. Nico.
Go back.
I think so. Maybe. If he is, we can't see him. Maybe he's not here. What would Nico do?
Wild shape?
Well, since he's not here, hopefully he gets back by the end of the round.
Mustaches?
Huh?
Hashtag of mustaches.
We'll pass his turn. He can't.
I wouldn't do that.
No, because I don't know what he's going to do. You don't know what he's going to do. So I think go to the end of the round, and then if he's back by then he can go.
Okay, cool. I thought he was just gonna like.
No, not totally do nothing, because I don't know what he's going to do. You don't know what he's going to do, because he can't heal Arcadia.
That's true.
And at the end of the dragon's turn...
He could give her a potion. He knows to give her a potion, but I don't know about that.
She just said so as well.
High or low for Nico?
Hi, Nico.
Sure. Digging into Arcadia's bag. What do you have in your bag?
Yeah, she just says regulars, and I'll mark one off.
Let's see, have one.
I can drop it on.
Alright, yeah, drop it on her. Because at the end of Nico's turn, Momo's going to bite Arcadia again. Let me take Chrono off her.
Why does everybody hate Arcadia so much?
Gee, I wonder why.
That's okay. She hates herself a lot, so at this point, so blame.
Mrs. Arcadia, so you're up.
That's awesome. Arcadia looks up. She is within 5 feet of it, right?
It is 10 feet up in the air.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. She looks at it, but it's Goen is the one that's more damaged, right?
Yep. And Corbin's next to that one.
Corbin's not next to that one.
I should be. I flew up to it.
It teleported down.
Oh. I missed that.
So Corbin is not next to it. Oh, because he's flying.
Yeah.
Well, she just
I flew up to be next to it, but it moves. It doesn't like me.
It does not.
Right. Well, she's gonna ignore this dragon because she knows the importance of trying to continue taking one enemy down. Actually, no. What did she see happen to gRavic? Did she see anything happen to gRavic?
I don't.
He's in this.
You can't see. Yeah, you can't see into this thing. You saw Tasklin cast something, and then some big ass black thing is covering everything now over there.
Okay, well, she is going to stand up, and at this point she's covered with black blood. And she says, looks at Goen, even though she side-eyes Moen, who just been attacking her, but she's going to say, come, join me, to Goen. And she... Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Is he 30 feet away from her?
It is 35 feet up in the air.
Oh, shit. That... Okay. The blue one. So she's within range of the other one. Okay. Well, then she'll instead look at the one that just bit her. And she turns to it. And says, come join me. She has a very strange look on her face, and she is going to try something new.
Sus.
And you see her say something and make a little gesture towards it. Might even be flipping it off. Who knows? But actually, it's more like a come hither beckoning. Beckons at it. Then, let's see what happens. Oh, I'm not able to... Oh, because I'm trying to drag it on that.
It wants to save that.
Okay.
So happen.
Right. And you see, this is the first time you... What?
No, go ahead.
It didn't do half automatically?
You didn't? I'll change
okay,
it.
I'll need
That's
to...
fine. I got it.
It's weird because it's coded in the save that way, but I guess whatever. I will just make sure I do that.
Because since it failed, so you'd have to have that. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I'll know for next time. But this is the first time you've seen her do that, and she looks at this dragon, and part of its flesh withers and dies as she beckons to it and says, "Come join me." And she'll pass her turn.
And it looks at you shocked as it's going to bite at you again.
So you're telling me it's lowering its head all the way down to Arcadia, but it's
you're not able to hit it. No, hell no, because if you're 10 feet away from something,
that makes sense.
You know, if it doesn't work for you, against you. Yeah, if it doesn't work against you.
I reach out my hand to Arcadia, but sure. I mean, it's so far away.
Yay. Let's go. Alright. Alright. This is a con save, which you guys are in that circle, so you should get advantage anyways. And then
gonna make me angry.
Yeah. Oh, she's not. She's gonna go this way.
So that basically double tapped Arcadia.
It did. It has 2 death fails, I think.
How can you kill that which has no life?
Alright, gRavic. Scath has to take like a save, right? A strength save or some shit.
Yeah, strength save or he's restrained, and I think he already rolled damage for the first round that he starts it in, so he doesn't take any damage this time around.
Correct. And give it a strength save.
Yeah. Let me see if I can roll that on him or not. Yeah. Cast strength DC 18. Want me to just roll that on him?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to target him. Oh, what's going on? Is it not coded properly? Or am I not targeting him? Because he's...
Should just be able to drag and drop it.
There it goes.
He saved!
So he's not restrained, but it's still difficult terrain in there.
Okay. And it's, what, 20-foot radius?
I think everything 20-foot radius is where the damage happens, but the 100-foot radius is the difficult terrain.
One moment, guys. It is automatically restrained. It doesn't need to make a strength save. Only make the strength save if it in 100 feet, and then it has to use its action to get out of the restraint. So you're automatically restrained within the 20 feet.
Okay, so he just uses his action to break out to leave.
Yes, he has to use his action to make a strength save to be unrestrained.
But he has to get, but he has to difficult terrain for the 100 feet to get out of the place, unless he teleports, of course.
All right, so let's see. Hang on, let's see. So the 20 foot is all black, and then 100 foot is dragging it in.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Doesn't necessarily.
Starts at 100 foot, then he has to make a strength save, and fails that, he's immediately dragged in and restrained again.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't say anything about him being like this being black or blinding or anything. It's just the 20 foot. That's where the damage happens. The 20-foot range. If he's outside that the 20-foot sphere, it's just difficult terrain, and he has to make checks to keep from being pulled back into it.
All right. So give Drew another. Oh, let's see. I'll just roll it here. Everything in that. Alright. So he did that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Shit. Give me 2 seconds. Probably only 60 right here. West action, bonus action. Actually, it's gonna go this way. Okay. And at the end of your turn, I think it was just go in, right? Yep, go in. We're gonna bite Scath, or Scath Tasklin. Why does it have advantage on you? Let's find out.
Because he was knocked prone?
Oh, he never stood up. Yeah, he never stood up. Did you reuse Draconic Transformation?
I did not.
So that should be off you too, right? Oh wait, you used that for the circle, that's why. Put it back on. Alright, so that one dropped a 1, so that's a miss. Oops, who did I skip? Corbin.
Help me with the math. Can I reach the dragon in 60 feet or not?
It is 15 feet up in the air.
I'm 60 feet up in the air and diagonal.
Extra square. Your flight is 60?
Yep.
Let's see. So 20. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You're 20 feet up in the air. It is 15 feet up in the air.
So am I next to it now?
Yeah. Oh, you're above it, but yeah.
Right. I'm within range. Alright. In that case, we'll continue our recklessly attacking. Already had it on. As a bonus action, I'm gonna rage. Almost critting. And that'll put the little mini Corbins on him.
Alright. And put that effect onto whatever the effect is. Onto Tasklin, because it's going after Tasklin.
Alright. Disadvantage goes on the dragon, I think. And resist all goes on to Tasklin. Should be on, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
At the end of your turn, we're going to bite Tasklin again.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Actually. Let's want to do something different. One second here. So, Scath, this is... You're gonna have to do a strength check.
This is automatic.
do I even bother rolling? Since you have a -4.
Yeah, I don't think even at 20 you would succeed. Right?
Let's see. You haven't yet, no. So Tasklin, you let's see.
You failed twice.
You are picked up and moved into that circle.
Oh no.
Okay. All according to plan.
It's as if he planned it.
So once you go in there, don't you have to do something? Because this happened before your turn.
I'm not in the circle of where I get damaged, but I am the one where. Let's see.
You have to make a check. You're never getting out of there.
Let me just double check to see what happens if I. Like, I'm not gonna pass any of the strength saves to avoid this, but let me see how far do I move. Oh wait, creature that starts its turn within 100 feet of the sphere must succeed on a strength saving throw, or be pulled straight toward the sphere center, ending in an unoccupied space as close to the center as possible. A creature that enters the sphere for the first time on a turn. So, on my turn, I have to roll, see if I could succeed. If not, I get pulled right to the edge of the sphere, and I guess if I fail again, I get pulled into it.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Give us strength save.
Oh, why bother?
And does it have to be your 18? Yeah, do it anyways.
Yeah, 18, and I get a -4. So no matter what I'm doing, even if I roll a 20, I'm gonna roll a 16.
Do it anyways.
Yeah. So just move me to the very edge.
Roll a bloody save.
Oh, yeah.
You are pulled into the sphere, the center of the sphere.
Let me. The creature that starts the sphere center. You're pulled straight toward the sphere center, entering in an unoccupied space as close to the center as possible. Okay, so yeah, I just get pulled straight to the center of it.
Roll bloody strength save.
It doesn't matter. I can't. Okay.
Ah, damn it! Roll it.
How bad it is.
Oh, I did.
That was gRavic.
Yeah, hold on.
gRavic saved.
Yeah, gRavic made a save.
gRavic might soon be joining you.
So
you took a hug in there.
Trapped at the center of the circle.
Tasklin, I have a question.
What's that?
Do you choose to save?
Yes, I definitely choose to save.
All right, that's one.
Holy crap! Okay. So yes,
as you now have legendary resistance.
Oh, that would have been useful for the wish spell. Okay, so I avoid instant death almost. But at the same time, my turn. Tasklin's gonna look back at the group, then look back at gRavic, and he's going to continue to walk in, moving. It's difficult terrain, so he'll move to there, and he's gonna cast. He will cast a cantrip lightning lure on gRavic.
He's gonna pull him in, root him.
Okay.
He'll probably succeed this anyways, but he's gonna try and drag gRavic further back in. Yeah, he succeeds, but I'll do a little bit of damage.
It has to be within 5 feet of you.
Lightning lure, it's 15 feet.
Well, he's like 40 feet in the air.
Oh, he's in the air. I missed that. Sorry, I'm using a small screen, so I didn't see that. Take that damage off and forget about that action.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No good. All good.
In that case, he won't move. He'll fly up to meet gRavic, so he'll move 15 feet up to try and get up to him.
Ooh, with what?
His wings. I had them. He has the with his sort like draconic sorcery lineage. He gets wings.
Red Bull.
You create it. Oh, using a bonus action to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did that earlier. Said he unfurled his wings.
Yeah. So where are you going?
Where was Tasklin before? Is like right on the edge here.
Yeah, Tasklin was there.
So he'll just fly up. Still difficult terrain in there. He'll fly up 15 feet. And so gRavic is currently. I'll use meta magic to extend the range of the whip attack to actually reach him, with them turning it to 30 feet instead of 15. So he's within 25 feet, but he's still past that, so he'd still take the 12 points of damage.
Target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay. So it does nothing to him then. I thought, for some reason, I thought it still did damage. My mistake.
Oh, good.
That'll be it for Tasklin then.
Alright, at the End of your turn.
Oh wait, 1 second. Does the cantrip count as necrotic damage from the wish spell?
It does not, since that's a level 0 spell.
Okay, sounds good.
Holy fucking Christ! Arcadia.
Hey, I gotta do something when I'm double tapped.
Jesus Christ! As this dragon goes to bite Corbin, so should not have. Actually, should have advantage on you, right? Since you're.
Yes.
All right. So let me take.
I got reckless on me. It should work.
Well, you also had the this attack on it, which I took off.
Oh, yeah, it just only applies to anybody but me. That's correct.
Yeah. So bite you in the ass.
Is that magical damage?
It is counts as thunder damage. Demetrius.
Figures.
I will attack the dragon.
Nice critical. And you down that dragon.
I will swing my halberd and I'll cleave the head off at the neck.
Go for the attack. It's another critical.
Demetrius goes for the head.
I will yell over to Goy. Oh, looks like I put your little girlfriend in. You're next.
and Goen just laughs when you do that. Do we have a Nicodemus back? Hopefully.
Oh, no.
Nico. Thanks.
Sounded like he was feeling bad.
Yeah. Somebody want to play Nico?
Yeah, I can take him until he gets back.
Give me a second. Alright, go ahead.
Did you release him?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. It's loading for me. Hold on, it's loading a sheet, so it's taking a second.
Processing.
Yeah. There we go. And as a bonus action, you will wild shape into an air elemental. Then he will fly over here. And he will cast Fairy Fire on Goin.
Okay. That's a failure.
He doesn't succeed. Okay, I will.
He's used 3. I think he doesn't have any more.
Match his skin color.
Choose 2.
All right.
Yeah, he's 2.
All right. Somebody drop a healing potion onto Arcadia, please.
Regular or greater?
Regular.
Oh yeah, there it is in the chat.
She'll stand up, and she'll notice the dead Moen with its head chopped off.
Its head is not chopped off.
It isn't?
Nope.
I thought he said he swung his halberd around to chop off its head.
You did, but you swung it. Sure, that's 2 death fails.
Oh, a crit is 2 death fails?
Mm-hmm. So his head is like hanging on.
She focuses on this other dragon. She's going to stand up and attack it. Let me find myself though. Where the hell am I? Oh, there I am. I'm going to move for a second. And stand up and move, and then she's going to fire at him. Go on. Is what's his name? Is Corbin next to him?
Okay.
Right. Just double checking that they're within. They're flying.
Player, what's up? Holy hell, man! I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, brother?
Whoa, what's that?
I think you rolled it twice. I don't know. What the hell did you do? You attack. Oh, you attacked both of them. Either way, it hits.
Okay, who do I attack? Am I Ooh.
You attack both of them.
Got it. Okay. Let me make sure that worked. Where did the thing go? Is it going to automatically do it? Well, let's see what happens.
Boom.
And that dragon goes down.
Yay.
And Ametris will turn to Arcadia and he'll say, so, do you sense something from them? Like their spirits or something? Maybe you can turn them to our side.
I don't know. She remembers what happened with Chuck when he died. Do I feel anything?
Roll. What kind of roll do you want to do?
Perception.
I think it's more than perception. Maybe a nature.
More than that?
Maybe a nature.
Well, that's less for her, but okay.
It's not a perception. It's more. It's other than that.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Let me just try to get to my dice tower. She's going to use her inspiration.
You do not feel anything.
Okay.
Sus. Very sus.
Or she just rolled poorly.
She says she doesn't feel anything, but then she looks at gRavic and she says, well, we have to take care of him. So actually,
it's going to be that easy.
Looking at gRavic, well, I guess Corbin had tasked them more. You see a shit-eating grin on his face. That's all I'm going to say.
She sees the shit-eating grin and she said, Ametris, I would think twice before beheading that dragon.
Oh, I think that dragon might be coming back.
Oh, I think that dragon might be somebody in disguise that you love. When she's looking at gRavic, she goes, I'm just thinking of the great games, but I don't know what else to do. Well, we have Revivify. I wouldn't cut its head off.
That's way more than 6 seconds.
Alright. Alright, well that's the end of her turn.
Alright, I need a D20 from everybody, please.
Just a flat D20?
Oh.
A flat D20.
Why is it? Hold up. There.
And one for Miko, please.
Yeah.
Alright, Arcadia, you have advantage on your next attack. Thanks to Daemini.
Oh, hey, thanks, Daemini. All right. Well,
He was one of my. Actually, he was in the very first game I ever did in Fantasy Grounds.
Wow.
I haven't seen him in a couple years. So Tascalin. Boy is in. It's his turn. He has to do a save or something, right?
Yeah, I gotta do another strength save that I can't possibly succeed at.
Well, no, on gRavic.
Oh, for gRavic? Oh, yeah. Let's see, Raven's Void, so let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, he just passed it? Or does he have to exceed it, or does he just have to meet it?
He has to meet it.
Okay, so he's passed then.
He casually flies out of the black hole.
He does.
It didn't even slow him down.
Didn't do shit for him.
He's not even bothering to spend his legendary. He just flies out.
Let's see here. Oh. Oh yeah. Let's see here. That's 40.
At least we have him wrangled in a little bit. He can't move back up in that area without having to worry about getting sucked in.
How much movement does he have?
Corbin.
Unbelievable. So he's 40 feet up and far away. Well, I can spend all my movement to get to him. It's 120, right? So that should be able to get to him. Or I'm 55. I have to spend more than one move to get to him, right? Because I'm 60, he's 40.
Yeah. Yes.
So, right, I will fly right up next to him.
All right. Action. Get up there.
And I will use action surge to attack his ass.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'll look at him and say, "Oh, gRavic, I tire of this game."
He just smiles at you. Saturday at a.m. Yeah, we've been. Yeah, this one, December of 21, I believe, is when it started. We got a few sessions left.
Is that a hit?
That is a miss. That is a hit. That is a hit.
Ooh. Right to the face.
You actually hit the dragon.
Oh, sorry. Can you put the damage on him, or do you want me to roll damage again? Or what?
Yeah, I'll put the damage onto him.
What is that? Right. Oh, yeah. I was going to ask if he was concentrating on anything.
Of course.
And I will... Let's see... Hit him one more time. You gotta roll concentration again?
Yeah, because you didn't put it onto him.
Wait, he shouldn't
Wow,
have
dropped a
advantage.
one.
He should have disadvantage
From what?
from Mage Slayer.
Do you have the whatchamacallit?
Yes.
Do you have it?
Put
Put it on him? Yeah. No, put it on him.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
Well, yeah.
I thought it did it automatically because I had it on myself. Mage Slayer. Where is it?
To 10, that
So,
would
did he
have
fail then?
stalemated it. I'm just double checking.
Should have canceled out, so you should have rolled the 1.
Checking.
It's hard. Can you tell what would have been rolled first on these things?
Yeah.
Or does it just
15
automatically?
and 1.
Yeah. But also, you got to go off the DC, what the DC is too.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 1, so it's.
I picked this thing just to grab it.
6. Yeah. So wait, hang on, why are you, oh, because you have that. Cool. So as he goes, as his concentration fails, he starts dropping, and then on his bonus action, or as a reaction, he uses Featherfall.
So, as I hit him with that one, I'll try to grapple him.
Gotta target him.
Oh, God damn it. Wow.
As I failed to grapple.
Alright, I guess he's floating away.
And at the end of your turn, you see him like kind of like crack his neck a little bit. And let's see, what can he do? He's going to do this. And he disappears. Scath.
Okay, since I can't pass that, do I still have a legendary resistance?
You do? Do you use it?
Okay. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna use it so I don't get dragged into that. Actually, nah. Bring it on.
Okay, so you're just gonna get pulled in? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Sure.
I mean, you can also just drop.
Just drop the concentration, but okay.
No.
Stubborn little bastard. Yeah, fucking Scath. You remember Scath. You remember Scath.
And
you shouldn't have partially resisted that, though. Anyways, go ahead.
Why would I have partially resisted? That's
Just
weird.
Corbin had
You
a
shouldn't
thing
be
on
taking
him.
any damage.
Oh.
You only take the damage if you start in the sphere. You get pulled in.
I think if you enter it or when you start in it as well.
Or enter it for the first time.
And I will then cast Dimension Door to appear right there. And I'll take 4 necrotic hits from that.
Let's see here. I don't see where right here is.
Oh, do you see the arrow at the top of the map?
It's black.
You're gonna go there? Oh, okay. Hang on.
I need some breathing room.
And we're gonna do. Wait for it.
2 or 4 of these. Oh, what happened there?
That's 2.
Alright.
You
2
really
more.
shouldn't be rolling with those one by one. It's bad.
Okay.
And teleport there. And he
I
will
don't know why he's doing this, but okay.
move 30 feet over here.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
That'll be his turn for now.
Right, Demetrius.
Alright. Demetrius will take Arcadia's advice. He will move to where he last saw gRavic. Does he see him here within 10 feet?
You do not.
Alright. I will ready an action that if I see him I will attack him.
There, Nico.
Okay. Nico is going to cast where he last saw gRavic turn invisible. How high up in the air was he?
When you saw him turn invisible, he was 35 feet up.
And
Okay,
falling
I will.
with Featherfall.
With Featherfall. I will cast the 20-foot cube. 35 foot up, so. And it will be any creature in the area, so I will need to do this. Sorry, let me. So I will cast it here and then 35 feet up, so that it will reach up to and up.
You kept cutting out.
Oh, sorry. I will cast it 5 feet up.
Cut out again.
So again? Okay, let me just reconnect the call.
Said last word never.
Yeah, it's always the last word. I don't think he's holding his push to talk down long enough.
That's what it acts like.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
So
suggesting that you hold your push to talk just a little longer because it's always the last word that cuts out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fix that. I will cast it 35 foot in the air so that it will reach 55 feet up and down to 50 feet down. So it's a cube. So anything in this cube between 55 feet and 15 feet would be illuminated.
Okay.
So do I have to drop save on any creature in there?
You did? Actually, I will do it. Let's see, Fairy Fire.
24.
That is a success.
And that's his turn.
And you hear some laughing. Arcadia.
She can't see anything, but she's next to this dead dragon, and she saw gRavic smiling with a shit-eating grin when we were about to cut its head off. Makes her very suspicious. And she knows how Revivify works. Luckily, it doesn't work against any missing body parts. I just want to make sure I understand this as a player, because Arcadia would understand this spell as a character.
Wait, you're gonna revivify the dragon?
No, she's gonna kill it. And if it turns into somebody that we love, she's gonna revivify them. Because you know, like the body always turns into something after it gets killed. We saw that happen with alternate Nico, alternate Arcadia, all that kind of stuff. Because she thinks it needs to die before it can revert, if it indeed is something polymorphed. But the way that gRavic was smiling at her, she doesn't trust that these aren't like what happened with Hatria in the Great Games. So she is going to take her dagger out and just like stab the dragon. It shouldn't take, you know, too much back, but that should infect triple tap. But I'm guessing well, she's going to try it one at a time. She stabs it. Does anything happen to the dragon?
Roll attacks.
I rolled in on it. Let's try it again. Alright, I'll try a different way of doing this.
That is a hit. Alright, so you hit the dragon, and what are you trying to ascertain?
I'm trying to... Well, I'm killing it, like, getting it past its 3 death saves, and she wants to see if it's going to start to transform into something else.
It does not.
She's going to hit it again, because she's not exactly sure how many more times it... Wait, she remembers Demetrius hit it, and it took it down. And then did he hit it again?
Yeah, because he tried to chop the head off.
Okay, so that might have been right.
So it should be past any 3 saves it has. I think it's an auto crit if you hit it whilst it's like down as well.
Right. Okay. Well then, she's satisfied that she killed it. So if it's not somebody we love, at least shouldn't be coming back. So she's just gonna use her bonus action to dash over to this other one and go ahead and do the same thing. She doesn't trust what's going on. She's very suspicious.
Wonder why.
Well, because we've been fucked every other time.
That's a hit.
Okay, so, well, that one was only hit once, right?
Correct.
So that's like, she's double tapped it. It probably has one more death save, and then she's just going to pass her turn. But she's going to keep on looking at the other body of the dragon, because she doesn't trust everything. She's like, she is totally prepared for one of these to be Diana, because she's like, this is exactly what gRavic would do. Or pick one, Ileana, her mom, her best friend in kindergarten. Oh, that's right, she didn't have a best friend in kindergarten anyway.
She will after today.
Now that I've said it.
Corbin.
Oh no. I hate being blind. I'm gonna fly straight in the direction I last saw gRavic falling and see if I run into him.
Alright. So like all the way down to the ground? Or
yeah.
Alright, so you move there. You fly all the way to the ground.
I do not encounter him.
And you do not encounter him.
Such cowardice.
You expected something else from gRavic?
No. I expected something more.
I will prepare an attack in case he shows himself.
So at the end of your turn,
No, as a bonus action, I will heal myself.
Alright. So at the end of your turn, Arcadia, you hear a voice coming from behind and above you, and you hear him. It's gRavic. You say towards Demetrius, "You want to see something more? Watch this." And Arcadia, this is a dexterity save. If you have inspiration, you want to use it. Hit it now. 3, 2,
No, but
1.
how far away is he? Because remember, she has feral senses, so she can sense where he is.
Yeah, see, that is a success. 1 second.
Ooh, 25 on a second wind. That's mighty. Just remember that when we're at level 1 and you roll a 1 for your second wind.
He's using that at this level, so this will be this. Tesklin, as a bolt of lightning appeared out of the air, striking Arcadia and the dragon.
Okay.
Ooh, and the
Tascalin will dash. Oh. I think he'll need to move back 1. So he dashes to there. Does he see anything?
You do
like
not.
Where the lightning? Okay.
Or where the lightning where the lightning appeared, there's nothing there.
Okay. That's everything for him now.
Amy.
I will run over to Arcadia, and I assume I don't see gRavic.
You do not.
Then I will give her one of her potions of healing.
Okay, you reach into her pouch and find one. I'm going to take that off of my inventory.
That's my turn.
There, Nico.
Okay, let me see. What's this? I'm just quickly checking his for something that can see invisibility.
While you're doing that, roll perception.
As Nico?
Yeah. So Nico, as you're kind of Air Nico, you kind of see like all this and down is starting to crumble away.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what he has that can possibly see. I'm going to cast. Where's the damn spell? Conjure animals. And I am going to conjure 16
Grab a bunch of bats.
bats.
I knew it.
And these bats, they will have the orders to one by one fly to where gRavic is.
And what level is that?
That is, I will cast it at 5th level.
What CR are those?
1/4 or lower. They're just like regular bats.
And your cast getting 16. This is giving me flashbacks to Steve and the fucking mustaches.
Hey, you asked for it. You turned him invisible.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if they all need initiative, because just one by one they will fly to him.
Oh shit, it's gonna move all you fuck.
Does he say, I'm Batman?
Damn it.
Maybe you could put a swarm or something.
Corbin was like, what, like right about here. Where's Scaff? There's Scaff's up there. I think you were like right there. I'm not even going to bother with all of them. Because something, I'm just going to say fuck it here in a second. Talking to myself. 10, 8, 4, 12. 8, 4. Okay.
Okay, that was Nico's turn. He's, you know, I'll just go here. And I'll hover, let's see, 20 feet in the air. And I'll tell the party the ground is crumbling.
And the order was to what?
To fly towards gRavic.
They don't know what they don't know what a gRavic is.
Let's see. Conjuring.
It's the invisible guy.
They say they have an intelligence of 2. They'll fly towards the invisible creature.
It does say they obey any verbal command. Yeah, fly towards the invisible creature.
And you said verbal, but he's air. Anyways, towards the invisible creature. All right. Arcadia.
No. Arcadia is dead, isn't she? Wait, did she go down? Oh, but then, oh, right. But then, Demetrius. She's going to stand up. She still doesn't see any difference in these dragons, yeah?
No, unless you're going to sit there and use an action to figure something out.
I'm going to use my action. What did you say? It was nature?
Nature.
Hold on. Aren't you aware of any invisible creature within 30 feet of you?
Yeah, and she's also, yes, and that's also her feral senses, which I mentioned earlier.
Right, but at the time you were down. You know that he's right there, 25 feet up.
Okay, she'll point him out. Okay, well.
And as your action, you use nature. You rolled a 1, so no. You don't get a sense.
But she'll point him out. Okay. She's points in the direction of gRavic.
Well, at least you can attack him now with regular shots, right?
Yeah, yes, I could if he stays close enough, but.
Wait, you didn't take any action.
Yeah, it was her action.
Yeah, that was the skill, which I didn't realize that before. I did that before I realized I could see him. I think if she could have seen him, she would have just shot at him, but she got up and then she could see him, so.
This, Jesus Christ. Because,
those things.
So, what level was that, Nico?
5th.
Yeah, he's gonna say fuck this and dispel magic. Let's see. Where are you? 10. Oh yeah.
Well, he can dispel one of the creatures if he likes.
He can do. That's. Where the hell? Yeah. They go away as he's dispelling the spell.
Wait, is summon a spell?
Yeah.
He can dispel a creature, an object, or a magical effect. So one bad.
Hang on. Where are you? Conjure animals. Because conjure animals is a spell.
He's counterspelling it. They wouldn't.
No, he's not. He's not counterspelling it. He's going to dispel magic, like get rid of the spell. Right?
I don't think you can do it after.
Hang on.
The spell summons him, but it's not a spell after the summon. They're just summons.
Well, no, because if he loses concentration on the spell, they all go away. Yes, dispel magic can end the effects of the conjure animal spell, causing the summon creatures to disappear.
Never run into that before.
Because, yeah, it's an ongoing magical effect. Thus can be targeted and dispelled. Yeah. Because otherwise he would have counterspelled it, but he's like, I'm just going to dispel magic it, because they're annoying as fuck.
Guess we keep casting it.
True. Yes, use all your spell slots.
He's gonna have to use all his to dispel it. It's a fair trade.
Oh boy. Come on. And then Arcadia, you sense him moving closer to, like, moving towards your side and then disappearing out of your range.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna go back over here. Corbin.
I have no idea where he is.
She would have probably would have pointed that he was there, and then out of his range, out of her range. Who's gonna go over here? Number 5. What is 5? Damn.
Well, I'll fly 15 feet up, and I'll fly directly over. Near Demetrius, so I'm in his bubble. And I will I'll inspect that dragon and see if I see anything with him. You said what kind of check was it? A nature?
Nature.
Corbin's great at nature.
So you know, you kind of get the sense that at least this one next to you is like dead. But it's like, you know, like usually like a dead creature is stabbed and shit like that, it's bleeding. Yep. This one's not.
I'll convey that to Arcadia. So Arcadia, it doesn't appear to be bleeding for some reason. But it is dead, I think. It's very strange.
Not bleeding at all.
Not that I can see. It's pretty weird.
That is weird. I don't know what that means.
What else I can do? You know what? I will activate my storm rune just because I can.
One second. So, at the end of your turn, hang on. You're going to hear laughter and say, I'm going to show you my old great spell. As he's going to, let's see, against each target, as he's going to zip in, zip out, zip in, zip out. But you can't
the
see
old lightning thing.
You won't see him. This is that good old steel wind strike. Misses. I think he can only do 4 or 5, and he can't reach air. Nico, let me see. Oh, 35.
It means he'll end up next to somebody.
So we can't do that. And remove that. And he's going to get bam. Circle.
Coming, Bujila. He'll end up next to somebody.
30.
Hopefully somebody can grapple him and hold him down.
Oh, he's not going to hit me.
He already hit you.
Oh, what was that other circle then?
No one circles. Alright, Tasklin.
Okay, he's going to move another 30 feet. And let's see how.
Suskelin. What the hell did you do?
Double check something real quick.
Actually, because he used legendary, so he'd go.
He's going to hold
here,
an action
30,
to cast Dispel Magic at level 4. If he sees any magic being cast on a square, he's going to focus on that square and cast it. And that'll be his action.
Alright, that would use your spell slot either way.
Yep.
Amy.
Oh, sorry, push to talk, I keep forgetting. So he's Steel Wind Strike, so do I see him here in range next to Arcadia or myself?
You do not.
I'm going to walk around Corbin like this. Do I see him?
You do not.
What was previous position? The bats, so that's my final movement. Do I see him above me?
You do not.
Okay. I'm gonna take the dodge action. Nico is going to bonus wild shape into a giant bat, and he will have 60 feet blind sight.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh god.
And he will cast. Does he see gRavic within 60 feet?
Put the bat thing on. 10, 20, 25, 30.
I mean, I'm just gonna drop it after, but.
From there he does not.
Then he will fly there.
10, 15,
does he see
20,
him?
25, 30, 35. He does not, actually.
Okay, well, he has 60 feet movement, so he's going to. Does he seem here?
He does not. This is... They're probably like, what the fuck?
That's the last 20 feet he has.
He does. He does.
Oh, he does. Where?
And 35 feet up.
Okay, so he is going to cast Fairy Fire on him. Oh, sorry.
When you go to do that, he says, nope, and counterspells it.
Okay, that's my turn.
Does Taskelin see where he was aiming?
I'll drop the bat afterwards.
I think, no, because he's a bat, right? So, like, what do you, like, I don't know how you do it.
I mean, he still casts the spell, but I guess if the spell is interrupted before it goes off, the square would never appear.
Yeah.
But he might hear it, because there's a vocal component to it.
He's a bat.
I mean, he could probably see that Nico is casting a spell, but not where gRavic is. The flash wouldn't. But he will point gRavic out.
And then at the end of Nico's turn, gRavic goes out of his senses. Well, you dropped it anyways, right? So never mind.
Yeah.
Alright. Arcadia.
So Arcadia is not sure what to do because she can't see gRavic.
I did point him out. Can you put an arrow where he is, where Nico would have pointed? So that Arcadia can at least know to move in range.
Well, he's not going to
so
You guys wouldn't know that because Nico dropped the bat for him, losing echolocation.
Yeah, I'm just Corbin. I don't see his
So that was where it was. So she's not sure about that. She's like, she's going to get out of this clump because she knows that could be an issue. She's going to walk over there. This is what.
I do recommend you stay in the aura for your own good.
Oh, all right. I'll do that then. Stay in the aura.
Which square? Which square?
Oh. Out of square. There you go. She'll just yell in frustration, which I will say is her bonus action for I don't know what gRavic is these days, but it's a bonus action and she's going to at least have that going. So she just yells in frustration, which is her Amazonian battle cry.
Do you have like any new god powers that might reveal him?
Nothing that would reveal him. So I'll pass my turn.
Alright, let's top the round. We're not going to be done with this anytime soon. But I think we pick this back up next week.
Oh, hold on. Before, at the end of the turn, gRavic or Taskelin's going to cast his Dispel magic this square 30 feet up.
Okay.
And then it doesn't hit anything, obviously.
Nothing happens.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Okay, I'll add the damage that does to me. So that's a 4th level spell.
And you hear it kind of echoing throughout this chamber as you do that. Nice try. And you call yourself a spellcaster. Fucking scuff.
Alright. What am I at? Oof. I'm almost down.
Even with all that con. Okay.
Those meteorites did not help.
No, they did not. And it's cracking this floor, or the floor's cracking. Yeah, let's come back next week.
All right.
Sounds good.
Wow.
Good old dragons. You killed my dragons, man. All right, stream. We're done. Yeah, that was interesting. But we'll see how it goes next week. And until then, we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Take care.